Hello and welcome. My name is the Lab Assistant, and today we're going to tackle the top 9 most asked questions about Tirzepatide, sometimes called GLP-2, GLP-2Z, or just Tirz. We've seen these questions pop up time and time again in online communities, so we're going to address them directly. But first, a very important disclaimer. I am not a medical professional, and this video is for informational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Do not start, stop, or change any medication without consulting your doctor. Let's dive right in with the number one question on everyone's mind: cost and insurance. The list price for Tirzepatide without insurance can be quite high, often over $1,000 per month from the pharmacy. Some online subscription companies can be significantly more affordable than out-of-pocket, to the tune of $200 to $600 a month. Many manufacturers offer savings programs, like coupons or savings cards, which can significantly reduce the cost if you have commercial insurance. If none of this works, there are research sites that sell the compound. However, these are typically not for human use and are restricted to research only. Next, let's talk about sourcing. People often ask where to get this medication, especially with discussions about compounded versions online. The only way to guarantee you are getting authentic and effective Tirzepatide is from a state-licensed pharmacy, with a valid prescription from your healthcare provider. Everything else can be a bit of a dice roll. Compounded drugs are not approved by the FDA. This means their quality, safety, and even their effectiveness are not verified. While some compounding pharmacies are legitimate, the unregulated online market is filled with risks. You could receive a product with the wrong dose, an entirely different substance, or even a contaminated, unsafe product. To protect your health, please only use a trusted, licensed pharmacy. Certificate of authenticity and third-party testing should be top of mind if looking at research chemicals and peptides. Any medication can have side effects, and Tirzepatide is no exception. The most common ones are gastrointestinal, things like nausea, diarrhea, constipation, and vomiting. For most people, these side effects are most noticeable when they first start the medication or increase their dose, and they tend to get better over time as the body adjusts. To manage them, doctors typically start patients on a very low dose and increase it slowly. You can also help manage symptoms by eating smaller, more frequent meals, avoiding greasy or spicy foods, and making sure you stay well hydrated. As for cosmetic side effects like hair thinning or loose skin, these are generally not caused directly by the drug itself, but are common outcomes of rapid and significant weight loss. Your body is adjusting to a new size. Always discuss any side effects that are bothering you with your doctor. A major question is about results. How much weight can you lose and how fast? In clinical trials for chronic weight management, people taking the highest dose of Tirzepatide lost, on average, over 20% of their starting body weight over the course of the 72-week study. However, this is an average. Individual results can and will vary widely. Some people may notice a decrease in appetite in the first few weeks, while for others it may be more subtle. Significant weight loss is a gradual process that happens over many months, not overnight. Your results will depend on your dose, your diet and exercise habits, and your unique body chemistry. It's best to be patient and focus on the long-term trend. Let's talk about dosage. You'll often hear the word titration. This simply means starting on a very low dose and slowly increasing it over weeks or months. The reason for this is to let your body get used to the medication, which dramatically helps in minimizing those GI side effects we talked about earlier. A typical starting dose for Tirzepatide is 2.5 mg once a week. From there, your doctor may increase it every 4 weeks or so, moving up through the various dose strengths. This schedule is not one size fits all. Your doctor will create a plan that is right for you based on your results and how you tolerate the medication. It's absolutely critical that you follow your doctor's instructions and never change your dose on your own. Many people are curious how Tirzepatide stacks up against other popular medications like semaglutide, which is found in other medications. The biggest difference is in how they work. Semaglutide is a single agonist. It targets one receptor called GLP-1. Tirzepatide is a dual agonist. It targets both the GLP-1 receptor and another one called GIP. This dual action is thought to be why it's so effective. In clinical trials that directly compared the two, Tirzepatide showed a higher average weight loss than semaglutide. However, average is the key word. Everyone's body is different, and some individuals might respond better to one over the other. The best choice for you is a conversation to have with your healthcare provider. What happens if the scale stops moving? Hitting a plateau is a completely normal part of weight loss. First, it's a good time to honestly reassess your lifestyle. Are you consistently in a calorie deficit? Are you getting regular exercise? The medication is a powerful tool, but it works with these efforts, not in place of them. Second, consider your dose. If you're still on a lower starting dose, your body may simply need a higher, more therapeutic dose to see continued results. The titration process takes time. If you feel the medication truly isn't working or you've been stuck for a long time, the best course of action is to speak with your doctor. They can help you troubleshoot and decide if a dose adjustment or another strategy is needed. This is a big one. What else do you need to be doing? Tirzepatide is not a magic bullet. It's a tool that makes it easier to stick to the lifestyle changes that are essential for long-term health. For diet, you should focus on eating nutrient-dense foods, lean proteins, vegetables, healthy fats, and complex carbs. It's especially important to prioritize getting enough protein, as this helps you maintain muscle mass while you're losing fat. And drinking plenty of water is key. For exercise, a combination of cardio, like walking, running, or cycling, and strength training is a fantastic approach. Cardio is great for your heart, while strength training helps ensure you're losing fat, not valuable muscle. Your doctor can help you come up with a plan that's safe and effective for you. And that covers the top 9 questions we see online. I hope this has provided some clarity. Remember, the most important step in this journey is a conversation with a qualified healthcare professional. Thank you for watching.